No violence was, however, recorded. The Gauteng protests have also impacted on delivery of basic foodstuffs to shops in the province. Bread, fruit, vegetable and milk are some of the items that are becoming scarce. Now, let's get the latest on the ground in Mahikeng from our SABC News reporter, Tebogo Phakedi. Tebogo, a very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Where exactly are you and what's happening there?
Thank you very much, Sims. Good morning to you and the viewers. I am at Bradford Park taxi rank here in Mahikeng CBD. Now, this is a taxi rank where you would find several taxis ferrying people to different villages here in Mahikeng. If I can just give you a background, you are correct to say that yesterday around 2 p.m., 2 in the afternoon, we saw different shops here in the CBD closing in fear that there were people who were attempting to loot, and of course we saw several people organizing themselves, making sure that they protect the CBD. I can confirm that at this point no shop here in Mahikeng CBD was looted, but I can confirm also that there's been several allegations of people organizing others to ensure that they make sure that there are protests in support of former President Jacob Zuma. I can just tell you that we did drive around to see if these shops are open at this moment. I can attest that several shops were opening. However, it was just before 9 o'clock, and you would know that most of the supermarkets do open around 9 a.m. So after this crossing, we will then be able to see if it is all back to normal. But there were allegations. There's been several allegations on the social media platforms that the mayor of Mahikeng-based District municipality, that is Justice Makulumakwa, is organizing together with certain members of the ANC to make sure that they support for President Jacob Zuma, and this is of course presented through protests. I'm just going to talk to him. Thank you very much, Mayor of Mulema, Justice Makulumakwa. We did hear of several allegations. We saw messages making rounds on social media that you are organizing people to make sure that they support the former President Jacob Zuma, and of course by disrupting the city. How true is this?
No, that's false. I've already issued a statement distancing myself from the statement. I was not the only one. I was here with Councillor Bobby Dynamite. He's also appearing on that statement. We want to put it categorically very clear that even a person who has sent Councillor Nebe, we are water and oil. We are not seeing things eye to eye for such a long time. So we cannot do that thing. We are respecting the president Ramaphosa. Will support the government. We are against anybody who's going to vandalize, loot shops around here. We are working with community members, all stakeholders, business people, everybody to try and fight this things of looting and vandalism in Mahikeng. I mean, and we are just calling upon especially business people and everybody to come and support us, because these colleagues, the community members, they start around 5 o'clock in the morning and until 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock in the evening. So we really request support from business people and other community members from around Mahikeng and in our province. We are really against these things of vandalism and looting. I thank you.
That was the mayor of Mulema District Municipality, Justice Makulumakwa, refuting allegations that he's one of the people who are organizing a certain number of residents here to protest in support of former President Jacob Zuma. Behind me, you would see men and women in reflectors. These are people who are security officials. Many of them were expelled from their jobs, many of them were retrenched, and they came together to ensure that they protected the city. I can confirm that they were here last night. They slept in town, making sure that there is no attempt of looting. But I'm just going to just go to my left and talk to one of the security officials, Thank you very much, Papa. Last night, le robetse mo toropong. Go ne go ntse jang?
Let's mo toropong mo bosigo. Re patrola tropo ya Mahikeng. Re tsamaya na re le community re patrola. Strata sengwe le se sengwe. mme bosenyi ga e se tsamaya re bone gope no senya bosenyi di re tlhamosetsa ba rona Mafikeng ka teng e re e ratang thata mme ga se rutle bosenyi bope le ga le ko metsing re tsamaya ko metsing re patrola no go sena le ope ba nne re rutle sepe sa go tene dishopo dingwe di thubilwe ga se rutle sepe re bua yana ke eme yana ke na le support ya Sanko ke na le ba Sanko ke na le baagi ke bua yana ke emela le security ba gaetso re ema security yana security sa rona sa sotlaga mo Mafikeng go tswa di-company di tswang ko ntle ba gaetso di tla mo Mafikeng ga ba tsena mo Mafikeng ba tla ka batho ba bone ba itaba ba re ntsha mo di-siteng tsa rona go theogela batho ba tswang ko le di-company tseo
jaanong re bue ka seemo sa ga jaana gore jaaka le le badiredi ba security gore le tlile go tswelela go sireletsa Mahikeng go fitlhelela leng le gore rona re fitlhetse dipegelo tsa gore go na le dishopo tse mmalwa ko metseng tse e leng gore di thubetswe a setse le utlwile ka ga seo
ga ke na bonnete ba seo ka because of what re tsamaya le ko metseng e gaufi ga se re utlwe report epe ya gore ne dishopo dingwe di thubilwe mo Mafikeng.
Ke a leboga. That was one of the security members here in Mahikeng confirming that they were here last night protecting the city and saying they did not hear of any lootings either in the CBD or in surrounding villages here in Mahikeng. And of course he's continuing to complain about security companies that are here in Mahikeng whereas they are not given any contract to protect what's their own. But at this point I can confirm that all is well here in Mahikeng. As you can see, I do not even have a bulletproof with me. That's how safe things are here in Mahikeng. Back to you in studio.
Just before I let you go, Tebogo, who are these people and under what banner are they operating? I mean, they want the fact that they seek to protect Mahikeng.
Like I stated earlier on, seems these are security officials who at this point are not working, volunteering to make sure that there are no lootings here in Mahikeng, as there were concerns of lootings perhaps spilling to other provinces. But it's not just security officials, there's also members of Sanko. If I can just talk to one of them, thank you very much. Just talk to us about people who are here. I understand it's security officials. If you can just confirm also if there are people from Sanko.
Good morning, my name is Khomuzo Sechoro. I'm a sub-regional secretary of Sanko in Mahikeng sub-region. Yes, I can confirm that we have security officers here. We've got members of Sanko, we've got leaders of different organizations here, and also the community members are here.
All right. There it is, Sanko, confirming that it's not just Sanko and security officials, but also community members across the villages of Mahikeng, seems.
Great chatting to you. Thank you so much for your update. We'll touch base with you a little later. That was our reporter Tebogo Phakedi speaking to us live from Mahikeng in the northwest.